Okay, so this is part 2 of Celeste and d4vd. I want to ask Spirit and my angels, what happened to Celeste? Spirit, what happened to Celeste? So I must tell you, she was a very quiet person, very soft person. Before I started this reading, my door knocked. Very soft. So I believe she's making her presence be known. Celeste, Spirit, please let me know. Show me. I'm using my true crime cards oracle deck. Please let me know. Spirit, let me know what happened to Celeste. Can you show me what happened to Celeste, Spirit? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have like the chills. What happened to Celeste? What happened to Celeste, Spirit? What happened to Celeste? So I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up on right now. That's crazy. What happened to Celeste, Spirit? What happened to Celeste? So I got natural disaster. So I feel like this probably was something that she did on her own. Because I got natural disaster. So this is something that was built up. I feel like this was something that's built up emotionally. It was built up. I feel like this is gonna be said that this was her. That this is something that she is she did it on herself. She did it on herself. Because then I got man-made, and then I got it upside down, right? So basically that lets me know this was not man-made. Okay, this was not man-made. I believe mentally, she was going through a lot. And I feel like in some kind of way, I feel like he did not dispose of the body. I believe like either she did this to herself, either she cut herself, or either she OD'd. She did this to herself. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Or this is what they're gonna say, that she did this to herself. I feel like I just got really dizzy. I feel like I just went on a full circle. So I don't know if she hit her head in something. I feel like she had a panic attack. I don't know. I'm feeling a lot of emotion. Like suffocation, like kind of like I can't breathe, like a panic attack or something like that. Because then I got like landfill, but this is not landfill because I got it upside down, but she was disposed in a bag. Okay, so I feel like somebody was trying to dispose of her but couldn't throw her away, if that make any sense. Couldn't throw her away. Spirit, what else do you want to show me? What happened to Celeste? What happened to Celeste? Riva, Spirit, what happened to Celeste? Me getting dizzy could have been, okay, money. Money. A road. Obviously she was found on the road, a child. So either Um, either she was pregnant or, like I said, she had a miscarriage. Okay. What else, Spirit? Tell me what else. What else, Spirit? Organized crime. There's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of emotion on this. And this organized crime came upside down. So I don't feel like this was premeditated. I don't feel like this was something that was planned. I feel like this is something that just kind of happened. Okay. I don't know if they liked it to go in like wooden areas, like if they like to go to the beach. Okay, because they were more, it was more alone, more isolated. I feel like I feel like they both had a lot of anxiety. They had a lot of anxiety. What else, Spirit? Tell me what else. I feel like a lot of drugs was involved, because I'm getting out of space and aliens. So I feel like there was drugs involved. There was a lot of hallucinating. It's like when my head, I felt dizzy. It was like drunkenness, or like doing too much. That's how I'm feeling. That's exactly. Abuse and neglect in the bottom of the deck. So it was a lot of control. There was a lot of mental, physically, emotionally abuse. Tell me what happened to Celeste, Spirit. Show me what happened to Celeste, Spirit, please. Show me what happened to Celeste. Show me what happened to Celeste, Spirit. Show me what happened to Celeste, Spirit. Show me what happened to Celeste. Okay, so Celeste was not happy about the situation. There was something going on, either a third party or other people involved, because it was, like I said, there was a lot of people in their mix. Okay, I don't know if there was like gossip or things about an affair or something else going on. Okay, but he made her feel very seen. He made her very seen. And she didn't want to walk away from this relationship. Like this, if she felt like if she was put in a situation or forced to leave the situation, she was going to be very unhappy, very depressed, very sick, very sick. Show me what else was going on with Celeste, Spirit. Show me what else was going on with Celeste. Show me what's going on with Celeste. I feel like one, they were like her mother. I don't know why I'm picking up on her mother. I feel like her mother wanted her to do things right, wanted her to be married. They're very traditional, very old school. Okay, so it's like, you want to be with this person, you have to marry this person has to marry you. Okay, that's what she wanted. That's what the mother would have asked of her. Okay. If he can't marry you, if he can't be with you, you're gonna have to move on, and you have to let go. And she refused to move on. She was not moving on from this relationship. She was not. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of people. It was a lot of celebrating, a lot of partying, a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking. That's what they was. And she wasn't ready to move forward. She wasn't ready to let go of him. Okay, she was